Atlanta Falcons and the San Francisco 49ers. Mike Tirico with my partner Greg Olson, the veteran Nick Folk to get this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. For an opener, Purdy to throw. Flush to his right. Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. Picked off by their rookie second-rounder.
Looking at that play, Mike, there's really no fault on the offense there. That's just an incredible read defensively from the get-go. This is a short, safer pass. They've talked all week. Let's get an early completion, settle in our quarterback. And what happens? The defender steps in front. He's able to make the pick. And that is the fast start this defense was hoping and talking about all week.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 9. Throwing now from the gun. That one out wide to Achane. And this yields nothing. He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. It is 3rd and 10. They send the tight end in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's to the left side, taken in by Coleman. 13 yards on that pass play. It's good for a Falcon 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
1st and goal.
A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up 1st and goal. A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's 1st and goal. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Matt McConkey. Touchdown, Atlanta. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. And they will finally run him down. A big play to kick off drive. 39 yards.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end, because I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Linebacker Troy Anderson there to make the play.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Falcons' 37-yard line.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Quick throw here is complete. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 5.
Get set. Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That is caught. What a throw. Gordon Watkins. Touchdown, San Francisco. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Here comes the return from a yard or 2 deep. Now a hit, and he lost the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down. Send a man in motion right. On 1st and 10, it's Achane. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Dre Greenlaw in on the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at their 49-yard line.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down and 7.
60 Eagles. 70 Ravens. 19 Lions.
Now they'll set up to throw. Looking underneath for Achane. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
He's got the hook up downfield with McConkey. And he'll be taken down. So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. All even on the scoreboard. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. McConkey in motion. Achane is into the end zone. It's a Falcon touchdown.
Big no mistake about it. He may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
A first down throw for Purdy. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and
10. From the gun, it's Purdy. Quickly to the outside and complete. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. A big-time play for the Niners. It's a gain of 34.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
First and 10. Purdy. Over the sideline, he's got Evans. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down. Throwing again is Purdy. He'll go back to Evans. He's got another one. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
Back to the air is Purdy. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal.
53. Yellow. Get set. Yellow. 18. Yellow. Yellow.
Purdy gonna put it up again. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's gonna fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Box. Outside.
That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, 49ers. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year. The extra point is good. And the 49ers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Devon Achane to return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
He'll drop to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That is caught. And he will take this one in. 73 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Folks, extra point is good. And the Falcons have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. After the touchdown, out is Folks to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Get set.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he's going to be out of bounds to shy of midfield. They'll go play action with Purdy. Got a man coming across the field. He's got him. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
First and 10.
They are cooking to begin this drive. This play going for 30 yards. 1st and 10.
Get set. Fox, run around.
They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Run down at the 18-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Outside. Get 18. What's up?
They run once more with McCaffrey. And he will work his way to the 11-yard line. Good running and a first down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground.
That one, take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. No problem there on the extra point, and the 49ers will even the score. It's now 21-all. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return is Achan. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
McConkey in motion. Back to the air once more on second down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Nick Bosa getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. They'll send a man in motion left. Throwing now on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 4th down. So that brings up 4th down. The veteran Jake Bailey called on to punt, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. Get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 40-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Flush to his right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. On second down, Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. He'll bang that one through. It's good. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Three points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. On the return is Achan. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
Their own 20-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Right side, hauled in by McConkey. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and Let's see what he can do.
Back to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Atlanta.
First down, Atlanta.
He'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Here's a give to Achane. And he'll take this ahead to the 43-yard line. Up from the secondary, Diamador Lenore with the stop.
On the tackle. 5 yards on the pickup. And this is third down.
Third and 5. Now they'll set up to throw. Pass right side. That is hauled in by Horton.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. Man in motion, heading left. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have a Falcons first down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll run this one straight ahead with Achane. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Remember this one thing. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. McConkey in motion. Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. They'll put a receiver in motion right. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. This one finds McConkey. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. First and goal coming up.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
Here's Achane. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
60 vice, Buffalo 18.
McConkey in motion.
19 Tiger, 19 Tigers.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That went out wide to H.A.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. The big bodies in there for 3rd and goal. They'll run with H.A. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. So now the veteran Nick Folk with an important kick. This to tie things up here in the 4th. And this one right down the middle. It's good. That evens the score here in the 4th quarter.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. 4th quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin big.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And the strength on display, rambling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 43, here's 2nd and a couple. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Rolling right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
Purdy now on 3rd and 2. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And he's got another one. Touchdown, 49ers. That touchdown number 3 for him in the game, and number 14 for the year. The extra point is up and through. And the 49ers will go up by 7.
Falcons 24.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. On the return is H.A. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got the hook up downfield with McConkey. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught. And he'll get about 5 here as he's out of bounds with a first down.
It's a gain of 6. And the Falcons first down.
Let's go. Back to 60. 18, rep, trap 60, trap 60.
He'll send the receiver in motion to the left. That's taken in by Achane. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. 17 yards on that play. It's good for a Falcon first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Atlanta.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback...
And he's in. Matt McConkey. Touchdown Falcon. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Here comes a return from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Purdy. Short throw there, pulled in by Evans. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
17 yards.
They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
To throw on first down is Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. In the middle of the field, he's got Evans. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Gain of 7 brings up third and
53. Get set.
Back to the air is Purdy. That is left side and caught by Evans. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
You get in these situations, third down, tie game, fourth quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You are going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these third down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
This throw left side caught by Kittle. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down. They'll drop to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Daniil Hunter. He gets in for an important one from a personal standpoint, as that is sack number 100. It would have certainly been a terrific career to this point. Throwing on second down is Purdy. He's got it at the 7, and he will get into the end zone. Gordon Watkins. Touchdown, San Francisco. His second catch of the game, and both have gone for touchdowns. The extra point is good, and the 49ers will go up by 7.
38, Falcons 31.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. On the return is Achane. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's to the left side, taken in by Coleman. And he'll be run out of bounds. That's a good gain on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
That one complete to McConkey. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
First and 10. Purdy. Quick throw, taken in, and he's out of bounds, down inside the 35.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Purdy going to give this one to McCaffrey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll go play action with Purdy.
Sacks are drive killers. And again, sacks in my mind are more of a quarterback stat than they are an offensive line stat. You have to have a clock in your head to understand where the weakness of the protection is, where I got to go with the ball if I'm hot, and at the end of the day, just get the ball out of your hand.
And the rush gets there. Down he goes.
The last thing you want to do here, Mike, in 3rd and a mile is make a bad situation worse. Get the ball out of your hand, pick up as much yardage as you can, and just think about it as adding to that 4th down punt. But They take a sack, and now it's 4th and 2 miles.
And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone.